Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for, it's timeless. It's love. It's a love reading. I'm putting it out mid-June, which I always do with the love readings, but they really are timeless. Whenever you're guided to see it is whenever you are guided to see it, and that might be when it resonates. All right, let's get into it. So, Virgo, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this love reading for Virgo? In the way of love for anyone with Virgo placements. What's important here? What do Virgos need to know about love? Nothing's coming out, Virgo. I guess you know it all. Come on. Oh, free yourself. Wow. All right. There might be something that you have to break yourself free from in order to have love come into your life. What else? There we go. Oh, that's way, way too many. Just one or two. Just one or two for Virgo. Please, could we have another one? You got two. Love yourself first, and it is safe for you to love, Virgo. All right, so listen. Free yourself. And look at this. This is it. You can't keep a unicorn in a cage. That's not cool. It's time to take back control of your life. So listen, if you need to bust free from something that's an unhealthy situation, addiction, relationship, I don't know, whatever it is, bust free, because it's time to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So being stuck in something that's not in your highest good is not romantically attractive, but loving yourself is. All right, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Listen, some of this might be your own stuckness. Something might, let me look at the bottom. Yep. Something happened to you that caused this. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. If you would release and heal the past, you will free yourself from whatever it is that's holding you back from loving yourself or even loving another person. I feel like Virgo's having a hard time loving themselves, some of you. And some of you, look at it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is for the Virgos that won't love themselves, and this is for the Virgos that won't love another person. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. Look, some of you might be doing both of these things, but I believe that these are two messages. Some of you are having a hard time from something that happened in the past, forgiving yourself. You're just keeping yourself all locked up, and you can't let anyone in because you can't love yourself because of something you did. Vice versa, same thing goes if you are having a hard time forgiving another person that's keeping you locked up in a way that you won't love a person again because of whatever happened to you in the past. You're afraid. All right, so some of you could be doing both of these things. All right, so we got to open up our hearts here, Virgo. All right, let's get you some of the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. That was Romance Angels. This is Chakra Wisdom. We're also going to use Quantum Oracle and Angel Answers. I keep forgetting to tell everybody all this, so pass along the word. All right, so let's see here. We've got forgiving and learning, free yourself, love yourself first, and it is safe for you to love others as well. Okay, this is very interesting. Balance just flew out. We having a healthy balance? I didn't even ask a question yet, but all right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What else do we need to know in the way of love for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements, love only. What's important here that they need to know? Forgiving and learning, free yourself first, love yourself first. It is safe for you to love and open your heart. Wow. Confusion, yeah, because you're confused for sure. All right, what else do we need to know? Whoa, we've got gratitude, we've got victim. Okay, did something else fall? Okay, I could swore something else fell, but it didn't. All right, so confusion, victim, and gratitude all came out. I need another one or two cards, please. Acceptance. Give me another one, please. Enlightenment. Beautiful. All right, so let's talk about this. So you've got confusion and victim. All right. Something someone did to you might have left you very confused. Again, you need to forgive and learn and release something from the past. So I feel that you definitely could have been a victim of somebody here. But the confusion really is needs to be lifted. Are you confused because you're not? Oh. I feel like you're confused on whether this is something you're still stuck in or not. Like here you are still sitting in the cage that whoever this is put you in. You're confused. You're not a victim anymore. Okay, first of all, let's get that straight. And I feel like that's a part of this acceptance, right? Is accepting what happened as the past and moving on past it and looking at it with gratitude and enlightenment. Okay, wow, that was a train wreck. I'm glad I saw it. Thank you, God, for making me see it. Right? That's how I feel. Or thank you for what's come into my life since that. Thank you for the freedom that I have now that I'm obviously confused and think that I don't have. You, well, first of all, I don't care what your situation is, other than your children. You are not, even with children, if you don't want your children, you can take them to the hospital and then no questions will be asked. And, you know, to tell you the truth, if you don't want your children, I don't want you to have your children. And I love children. But I feel like, you know, other than that, that's the only thing in life we really should ever feel like we can't walk away from. And, you know, technically, if you don't want to be a parent, you really can walk away from that as long as you do the right thing, right? Take your children to the hospital or the police station and say, I can't be a parent. But what I'm saying to you is there's nothing really that keeps you from being free. The only thing that keeps you from being free is, I mean, if you're technically in jail, you know, yeah, then you're not free. But and that would be something you'd have to accept, right? And you'd have to forgive yourself for. How did I get in here? What did I do? Or if somebody, you know, did something to you and you ended up taking the blame for them, that would be something that it would be hard to forgive and you know, move on from. But I feel as though for the majority of you, this is, since the victim card's here, I feel that you do have someone to forgive from the past, and you feel you're confused and you feel that they've trapped you or that they've kept you in this cage, and you need to take back your power here. But the truth is, the acceptance here is that no, yes, you have to accept the fact that there's been painful things that happened in the past to all of us, everybody, okay? But that you are, they want you to really start feeling this gratitude and enlightenment, because you really are, you're past that. That's something that happened in the past that they want you to get out of. They want you to free yourself from that old energy. You are not stuck in it. That's just an illusion. You're not stuck in it. Free yourself first, love yourself first, and free yourself are really important for you to, you know, in this way of acceptance and gratitude and enlightenment, and it's safe again for you to love. So as soon as you start feeling less like a victim and this confusion of being stuck and needing, you know, and still being unable to forgive yourself or someone from the past, as soon as you can do all that, they want you to learn from the experience, to be grateful for the enlightenment and the experience, and to then be able to love yourself and others. I know that this sounds so difficult, but really it is that simple. It's a matter of seeing something clearly that you're not seeing clearly because you're still in pain, and that's why. All right, let's get into it. So for Virgo, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Virgo here? What's important? Vast universe. Somebody else had vast universe in the same exact spot. Who was it? I don't remember. I want to say it could have been one of the earth signs. I don't remember. All right, so what else do we need to know? No, it was probably, could it have been an air sign? Could have been an air sign. All right, what else do we need to know? Loss just tried to come out, by the way. Loss. All right, what do we need to know here, please, for Virgo in the way of love? Timeless reading for Virgo in the way of love. What's important here? Family, friends, and guides. So you got spirit, God, universe. Those are both spirit cards. So you got a lot of people on the other side rooting for you, working with you, helping you. Whether you really believe it or not, you got great achievement right there. And you're not the first sign that got great achievement right there as well. I wonder if it was the same person that got vast universe. Wow, absolutely. Wow. All right, so let's just take a peek. This is really nice. So we've got vast universe, and we've got your friends, family, friends, and guides. And these are both spirit cards. These are spirit guide. These are your family, friend, and guides on the other side, working with the vast universe. Somebody's working with you very closely too. You've got great achievement. And you've also got kindred partnership. This is a people card. So there's somebody that you know or are going to know or have met or are going to meet that ends up being a kindred spirit to you, a kindred partner in life. This is in the 3D world. This is not a spirit person. This is in the 3D world. This is a people card. So there's something here about some kind of great achievement on meeting your divine partner or a kindred partner that's really going to be important to you. You do have taking steps here. So this is your intentions of taking steps to graduate. I feel right away I felt to graduate something. So intentions, taking steps, and this could be any kind of graduating a cycle. This could be graduating a stuck period in your life. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. Playing it safe. You're done playing it safe. There it is, right there, playing it safe. That was everyone else got the bottom of the deck. I didn't even think to grab it for you. Okay, so here it is. You have been playing it safe, and your intentions are, these are both intentions cards, and Spirit says no more playing it safe. Gemini got that same message. They weren't allowed to sit around and do nothing anymore. They had to make some kind of intentions, like the status quo was not going to work anymore. Okay, and here we go, taking steps. This is taking steps towards something that you could be proud of, something that you could call a great achievement, something that you could call meeting a kindred partnership, something really important. And you're being guided. You're being guided to take some kind of steps and stop playing it safe. And we're guiding you towards this achievement in partnership. This is a divine partner. This is beautiful. This is somebody, I mean, these two people are so connected. These two people are like each other's peanut butter and jelly. I actually have a video out called that. Hey, peanut butter, your jelly's on its way. Same deal here. I mean, that's what it is. Their reading was set up different. Yours is set up to let you know that as soon as you start to love yourself, then you can open your heart to love another person. And for some of you, it's one or the other. One of you is for some of you, you're having a hard time loving yourself, which has kept you from being able to love people. And for some of you, it's not that you don't love yourself. You're just afraid to love because you were hurt. You were the victim of something here. Cheating, lying, stealing, something. And they're saying it's time for us to accept something here. Be grateful for the enlightenment we've gotten. Work with the universe because they're trying to push you towards great achievement and towards a divine partner. And no more sitting around with the status quo. You're going to have to take steps. If you want this, you got to, it's like we'll work with you, but you got to participate to get it. We work together. So the universe doesn't do it for us, right? Like I tell people, your divine partner is not going to come knock on your door while you're sitting on the couch in your pajamas with unbrushed hair and haven't brushed your teeth all day eating bonbons on the couch. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to get your lazy butt up and go do something. Forgiveness did come out again. So forgiving and learning again. So for some of you, whatever happened here, there's going to have to be forgiveness for you to free yourself from prison you've put yourself in, and you're going to have to forgive yourself or others so that you can love yourself and others again. All right, give me more information. Angels, please, what do we want anyone to know for this Virgo love reading? Virgo love. What else is important here? Oh, gosh. They all fell out, but none of them turned over. Okay, just one or two for Virgo. That's way too many. Just one or two for Virgo in the way of love. One or two, or I'm not taking them. Okay, there's two. Don't stop. Opportunity. Okay. No. Okay, look for a sign. All right, why is the no? Why did no come out? What do we need to know about no? The no card. You're not listening to your intuition. All right, so listen, your recovery comes when you listen to your intuition and look for a sign. There's something about, okay, so they're saying you're not listening to your intuition and they want you to listen because they're actually sending you something. They're sending you signs. Look for a sign and it's going to lead to this recovery that you need. The recovery comes from forgiveness. So that might be your sign. And then they're saying don't stop because there's an opportunity here for you. All right, so this is all leading to recovery and opportunity in your life, but it really comes from listening to your intuition and looking for the signs. And Spirit said, we're going to send you signs. These could be your signs. This flew out before, out of nowhere. This one card flies out and says forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. Whatever happened, forgive yourself and others. Now, you don't have to do this because I know a lot of you are going to be triggered like crazy right now and you're going to spout out all kinds of evil stuff to me about how dare I make you, ask you to, forgive, blah, blah, blah. I'm not asking, I'm just reading cards, but it does show here that this forgiveness would bring you a sense of recovery. So it kind of is up to you it's always up to you. If you don't want to forgive and you want to live in hatred and you want to live in, whatever you want to do is totally up to you. Spirit's telling you how to get to this, okay? How do you get to this? The recovery comes from forgiveness in your heart. You don't have to call him. You don't have to tell him. Spirit's trying to send you information that you've been ignoring. So for some of you, you're already getting signs and information from Spirit, but they said you haven't been listening and they want you to listen. But they said don't stop because whatever's happening in your life here is leading you to opportunity. I think for some of you, look at this. This looks like a wedding table. This looks like someone getting married. That's what it looks like to me. That's a huge, great achievement. And Spirit's pushing you, and you got to do your end. Like I said, you can't just play it safe. You're going to have to take the steps, okay? Your lover's not going to knock on the door while you sit on the couch with unbrushed hair, teeth not brushed, in your pajamas eating bonbons. Same deal. Same exact thing that you hear me say all the time to people when the new beginnings come in. And then people email me, I waited all weekend and my new beginning never came. What did you do this weekend? Nothing. I waited. Well, what did you actually do? Nothing. I watched Netflix in my pajamas. You didn't get dressed, you didn't put on makeup, take a spiritual bath, put on some nice perfume, throw on some makeup and cute clothes and go out. Well, I'm shocked that nothing happened. Same old status quo, playing it safe. You can't do that anymore. If you want this, you got to do something about it and take the steps towards. The achievement is in this. It's there. Now they show it as a building, but it is wherever you're going to take the steps towards is where your achievement lies. And here it is. There's your achievement. For a lot of you, it's in a relationship for sure. This is a love reading, All right, guys. So let's forgive and learn from the past. Let's move on and free ourselves from all the misconceptions. We're not victims anymore. Don't be confused about that. You are not trapped and you are not a victim anymore. Accept what happened in the past, release it, let it go and move forward. You're going to be so grateful and so enlightened, and you're going to be able to love yourself and others again. Okay, guys, you guys had the longest reading of all. You earth signs are sucking up all my time. All right, but totally worth it, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. All the information you need to get a personal reading from me is right beneath this video. I mean, directly underneath it. You're going to see the title. You're going to see a little down arrow. You're going to push that and blink. All this information comes up. That's if you're on a cell phone. If you're on a computer or a different device, I don't know exactly what your device is, but on computers, it says underneath the video, it says more information. Blink, and all the information comes up, and you can find my PayPal link, you can find my email, and all that stuff. So, I mean, I know that some people said they can't find this stuff, but it is right there. You just gotta, like everything else, there's a little button you gotta push or something somewhere. All right. I hope it makes sense, guys. If you have any problems, you can always reach out to YouTube and they can tell you, or you can reach out to me and I can walk you through it. Okay. All right. You can always comment down below and everybody will help you because I have the nicest people that come on this channel that help each other. And thank you guys for that. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, guys, have a great month. I will talk to you soon and good luck with your love life. Bye.